Hello everyone, this is Introvert Shy Guy and welcome back to Persona 4. Okay, so we left off, we moved to a new town, a lot of mysterious shit happened, we went to the TV world with Yosuke, we had to fight his shadow and basically give him a bit of therapy, I would say, and now he's basically, he's already on our team, but now he's able to fight because he awakened his persona, I would say, so yeah, that's where we left off, and we're just going to continue onward. So yeah, anyway, today is September the 4th, so yeah, I'm playing this game relatively early, I would say, because I only have one class on a Thursday, and so I figured I could just spend this time just playing until 2 hours and when 2 hours and 30 minutes pass, then it would be dinner time for me, and then I can go to my campus, eat, and then, just chill and stuff. So yeah, figured I just figure I just use this time just to, play and stuff, considering now I have a lot of time in my hands. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. Anyway, I already talked to Nanako and stuff, so I think we're good here. It's raining. Something might appear on television. Return to your room and watch the TV? Yeah. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna now see Yukiko on TV, I think. Let's find out. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Well, let's find out.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Okay, let's see. So you have to turn it off. Oh, okay. And that makes sense because it only happens when it's off. The image is there again, Yukiko. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. A silhouette appeared. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on screen? Oh shit. That's crazy. The image disappeared. You should speak to Yosuke and Chie about this tomorrow. You decide to go to bed for tonight. Okay, so there is no, because normally there would be a little, scene of her on TV and you would see it, so I guess it's a little bit later. This is...
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room. Some Velvet Room.
So we meet again.
More like a Velvet Limousine. That's what it is.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
It's the key to Velvet Room. Obtain Velvet Key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this Velvet Room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
I understand.
Very well. The persona you have acquired is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
I think I've heard this line before, the number 0. I think it's that from that math teacher from Persona 3 mentioned about the number 0. I don't know if this is the same line. Or unless maybe Igor also said that in Persona 3 as well. I don't know. I mean, I remember some character did say that. You know, so... special?
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Control one's heart?
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
All right. Oh shit. Okay, man, I stop.
You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
I want to keep my word too. Let's... You do it. Let's bring an end to this. I like that.
Yeah, I agree. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Yep. As we shall. Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. Are we gonna have our first social link? Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Thou art I, and I am thou. That should be the other way. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee close to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words. The persona... Oh.
Is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds...
I know I could skip this, but, you know, I'm like that.
Social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links, is this the bond with Yosuke, what Igor was talking about? You have established the Yosuke Hanamura, social link of the Magician Arcana. Oh, so he's a magician, okay. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now take a mortal blow for you in battle. Sweet. Yeah, not like, unlike in That's what's unique about this game. Unlike in Persona 3, like now you can form social links with your male companions. Before it was just the females and that's it. But now in this game, you could do it for the males as well, including Yosuke. Ben, you know, and one improvement they did in Persona 3, while they didn't add, obviously they couldn't add like Arcana social links to any of the male characters from Persona 3, there were like certain scenarios where you do bond with them, so it's kind of similar to social links, but it's like somewhat optional, and they also enhances their abilities and all that, so yeah, it's kind of similar, but obviously, and then from 4 and 5, they were like, you know what, you can bond with all the characters, not just the main, like the female ones only. So that's pretty sweet. When you receive a blow that would otherwise kill you, your ally will take the hit for you. Nice. Alright. Did it. And of course, you just gotta keep on improving as usual. Do more social links, because that's how you beat the game. Oh shit. Yeah, Yukiko. She's missing.
Jin! About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Oh, never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man, what should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday, I think it was Yukiko. That kimono looks like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during the interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Oh, that's it. Okay, sorry.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You summed up the information you gained in that other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? And is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Just stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself, that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. Got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko, pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Huh? Oh, no, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out.
Yeah, I think that, I don't know, I can't remember, but when you see the person on the TV, I don't know if it's like a prediction or if maybe she was thrown in and that was like just something else, I guess. I don't know. Well, let's check. We'll see what happens next.
Yeah, now that I think about it, this has happened before, too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow, too. Oh, for crying out loud, Yosuke! You got me worried over nothing.
She always blames him.
She was totally fine.
It's like Yukari and Junpei all over again.
And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry. But there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. Alright, let's meet up at Junes after school.
You explained to Chie in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today. I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
They're gonna try to pull Teddy out. He tried beckoning Teddy over. Something bit you. Oh god.
What's wrong?
Shh, not so loud, you idiot. Dude, is that a bite mark? Or you...
Is that really from Teddy? I think I'm gonna cry. I'm fine. Oh god.
Oh, that's good. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
Okay. That probably is him.
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear, like always. This land feels so barren.
He makes a couple of bear puns, by the way.
Shut it! So there's no one inside? You're sure?
That's like they're like talking to the TV now. It's pretty funny.
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway.
So that's probably like a prediction kind of thing. I mean, yeah, it kind of makes sense because like not always what's shown on the TV is like the real thing, and actually that actually happens with like Taro Yamatame like later anyway. So you know, doesn't always mean what it actually is. It sometimes predicts, sometimes shows the thoughts in your head, that kind of thing.
Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
Nice. You exchange cell numbers with Yosuke. These old school phones, I love that.
Alright, don't forget to watch tonight.
You know, I will say this, I do remember when I was young, I actually used to have like a flip phone back then. That was especially in middle school, like, you know, especially when I went to Washington D.C. on my middle school field trip, I had the flip phone on me. And, you know, I also maybe, I don't know, took some pictures and all that shit, but, you know, yeah, so I don't have it anymore, and I didn't really use it that much. I mean, I remember then in high school, then the iPhone 3GS, like, that's the 3GS was, like, fucking sweet, and then, of course, I kind of lost it in Canada. By lost it, I mean, like, I kind of left it in the bathroom and someone stole it. I mean, I could go into detail, but, you know, I really don't have time for it. But other than that, yeah, it was a fuck-up I did, and of course, I never made the same mistake ever since. I wish I could go into detail, but, you know, maybe not right now, but later. Was it really Yukiko who would appear last night? I don't know if I read it. Apologies if I didn't, but, you know, you need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. Okay. Oh shit, look at that.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it.
The first Vic. I know it's like shortened for victim, but you know.
If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Masuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
You got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. Coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
All right.
Welcome home.
Well, it says welcome back, but close enough. I'm kidding. Anyway, I mean, I guess since that we're here, I guess I could finish up. Like, how did my one iPhone, my first one, got stolen? Okay, so usually when I go to the obviously now when I go to the bathrooms, I usually prefer going into the stalls. I don't really piss sitting down, but I piss standing up. But it's like I prefer the stalls because more privacy. And I do standing up. Like you just you unzip your fly and then there you go. Well, you see, back then I wasn't used to that kind of thing. And normally what I used to do was unbutton my pants and unzip and then just my boxers there, and then I take my dick out and piss and stuff. So I used to always do that, and because you undo your pants and everything, you can't leave your phone hanging on your waist. So usually then I would have to remove it and put it on the side while I do it, and then put it back. Okay, so then I forgot to do that. I left the stall and washed my hands, and I left the bathroom, and then I realized I forgot my phone. So then I went back to the same stall, and it's not there anymore, and then got stolen. So that's what kind of happened. So yeah, kind of a stupid way of what happened. And of course, then from now on, I always keep my phone on my holster like at all times, and I piss just unzipping the fly, and that's it. I don't undo my pants. It was like a habit back then, you know, like that's how I used to do it. But you know, now I don't do it anymore because that's kind of what happened. So yeah, I lost the iPhone 3GS, and it was unfortunate. I didn't really cry that much. I wasn't that upset, but yeah, I mean, I was a little bit, but you know, not very. And of course, that means after I lost it, then my parents just gave me the regular basic. It's one of those like keypad phones. I forgot what it's called. It's like a BlackBerry kind of thing. So it's pretty cool, but obviously a downgrade. But I was like, yeah, sure, whatever, because you know, it's my fault I lost it. So you know, of course I was stuck with that. I don't know for how long. Maybe it was probably until my birthday in 2010. Then I got a new iPhone, like an iPhone 4, and so yeah, it was pretty nice. Okay, I thought you would speak. This answer is hard. Annika's absorbed in the quiz show. You should leave her alone. Oh, that's so cute. Just watching a quiz show. Okay. Yeah, I already saved, so now we'll go back up. It's raining again tonight. Something might appear on the Midnight Channel. Okay, now I guess we're going to probably see Yukiko. Let's find out. It's raining tonight. Something appear on TV. Okay, here it comes. This is it.
Good evening. Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise. I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
Oh my god, look at this. That was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel just now.
Hey, did you see that? That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
Tried to contact Yukiko. Try to contact Yukiko.
Yeah, I know. Crap, I don't know her number. Oh yeah, I can just call GA. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Juness first thing in the morning.
You promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow. You decided to go to bed early tonight. You know, how could you sleep seeing something like that? You know, like this intense moment. You know you're right. Like you get the jitters. You know, I mean, at least for me. That's why I take cannabis now. Fucking calms me down. Like you know.
Oh, good morning.
Not to say that I always get the jitters, but you know, like it makes things a lot easier. Because like fuck, if I were to see something like that, like if I was in this kind of scenario, I'd be like shit. I can't fucking sleep for shit. That's for me, at least personally. It seems that only Nanako is here. Where's your father?
He left already. He said he's gonna be late.
Okay, he leaves very early, I see. If you leave, Nanako will be left all alone to look after the house. On the other hand, you have important business with Yosuke today.
Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
Yeah.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out.
You know, I wonder, because obviously, like, leaving a child by themselves and stuff, like, obviously that's not legal, but I wonder in Japan if that is legal. I mean, like, leave in the comments, I mean, for those who are either Japanese or just know about this stuff, I mean, you know, I'd like to think it probably is, considering that this society has a very high trust kind of society, so I think, like, leaving their child, like, by themselves at their house. I mean, specifically if they were like, what, like 8 or 10 and stuff is probably okay. You know, considering like Japan and stuff. Although I wouldn't, me personally, I still wouldn't like do that. But you know, I don't know if they probably do in Japan. So yeah, leave it in the comments because you know if that's the case, then okay, yeah, maybe that. I mean, of course, this is a fictional game, like for the story's sake, that kind of thing. Like you know, her being by herself because her father is a very like a workaholic type of person, not around too much. So you know, that's another reason. Also because and the fact that her mom is like not there anymore, like passed away. So yeah, there you go.
As for next week's forecast,
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry.
Man, this girl, she fucking does everything.
Weren't you going somewhere?
Nanako's the real MVP in this game. I'm gonna say that right now. You decide to go out.
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these.
They're pretty good, I have to admit.
We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon.
Oh, look at that person that just looking at him. Look at that.
So, which one strikes your fancy?
The longsword. The akuchi. The katana. Give it to me.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Junes exclusive. The blade's fake, though.
Yeah.
As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too. Kinda like this?
Oh, man.
Like this? What about this?
Jeez, he's really into it. Look at him. Oh, shit.
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Wow, what the hell? Immediately? Jesus.
Huh? Oh, crap. I mean... No. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons.
Oh, likes weapons, huh?
Doesn't sound right either.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station.
Oh my god.
Hands where I can see them, too. I said now!
Jesus.
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
Why is he sounding so panicked? You were taken to the police station with Yosuke as suspects. That's fucking bullshit. Fuck this. Ah, damn. Ah, that's bullshit.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this. You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
Yeah, that would suck.
We're sorry.
Just go ask Ren from Persona 5. I also know he has another name, Akira, but I like the name Ren better. I mean, funny thing is that I actually named him Akira when I played Persona 5 Strikers. I mean, I don't know why I just picked it. Maybe I thought it was okay, but not knowing that there was another character that you'd fight later also named Akira. So if I would have known that, I would have called him Ren instead. But, you know. For those of you who don't, yeah, like, so he has two names. Like, he's called Ren in the anime, but in the video game, he was called Akira. But some people call him Akira, some people call him Ren. I guess we call him Ren. It's the same thing for, you know, Persona 3. The main character also has two names. It's either Minato or Makoto. So I think he's called Minato in the manga, but in the video games and stuff, he's called Makoto. But I named him Minato because Makoto is like both a boy and a girl's name. And there's already another Persona character named Makoto. I explained that before, actually. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, your weapons have been confiscated.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. But she's just a high schooler, you know? Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Oh no, what makes you say that she wants to run away from home?
Hey, did he say Amagi? Then she really is. Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Oh shit.
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Civvies.
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
The way he yelled at him. I love that civvies. I've never heard of that. That's pretty funny. I know it's short for civilians, but you know.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
Now look at that picture. Look at that little poster over there in the, like, close to Yosuke. It kind of looks realistic a bit. I don't know why. It looks kind of funny. Look at it. It's like a real-ass person, you know?
Sheesh! What are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere.
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later.
He was, like, showing off some weapons.
Something's up with Yukiko-san.
Although they were fake, though, so, you know.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her Sal, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? What the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
They both seem agitated. Look, we need to save her.
Right, that's the important thing.
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going too. And that's final. I'm gonna save Yukiko no matter what.
That's the spirit.
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? I know just the place.
Oh shit.
Come on, follow me.
I mean, it makes sense. She's kind of like the kung fu, like, fighter girl type, so yeah. Let's see those weapons then. Oh shit. Yeah, she knows the good shit. Oh my god.
Here we are.
Oh my god, look at this place. You got the fucking, like, smelter over there. A real blacksmith. Shit.
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess. They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
So you get the real deal then, not the fake one.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway?
Because she's a fan of this stuff.
Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
Yeah, there you go.
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here, this one looks good. Oh, but it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel! Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud!
Oh yeah, she is her best friend, so yeah.
I'm going, and that's that!
Oh, alright, you really shouldn't do this. Okay, but stay behind us. That's alright, it's fine.
I'll be fine! My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
Man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Yeah, no shit, I'm the main character. Received 5,000 yen from Yosuke. Nice.
I got stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that. Alright, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
Also, I love how they're like talking about their plans and stuff right in front of that guy behind. You don't think he'd comment about this? I don't know. It's pretty funny though. I wonder how they're gonna do it in a remake. Are they gonna be the same shit scenario? I don't know. Okay, have you come to look at my art? Please look around, take your time. Sweet. Okay, first weapon. And me first. Imitation katana, nice. Oh wait, okay, 53, yeah, definitely. Do you want to equip? Yes. Do you want to sell the golf club that was previously equipped? Yes. Nice. Okay. Next, Yosuke. Hunting Nada. Monkey wrench, 896. Yeah. I know what about for armor, but me personally, I like to spend my money on weapons first and then armor. Okay, so I got 2,000, so let's see if that's gonna be enough to armor. It's not enough. Chainmail. Yeah, shit. Okay, so we're gonna go in naked. That's fine. If there's anything I could sell, could be nice. There's medicine. I'm not selling that. Okay, that's all we got. This is gonna be kind of awkward, you know, no like weapon like defense, but I mean, it'll be cool. I know it. You can still pass this game even if you don't have good defense. Just gotta know what to do. It makes it a little bit more challenging, but you know, it's the beginning of the game, so I think we'll be fine. Oh shit! Oh, the Velvet Room. There's a bizarre door before you. It seems the others can't see the door. So it
finally begins.
Sorry. Okay.
Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
The thing is, though, is that I don't really have any personas to fuse, so... But okay, the velvet key's in your pocket shining.
We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attained will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
You recall that you have the Magician social link with Yosuke. It seems that when the persona of the Magician Arcana is fused, that persona will gain even more power. Excuse me.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time.
Oh yeah, so when you discover a new persona, then it's recorded so you can get them out whenever you want. Nice.
Please see me when you wish to use it.
Do you recall my words to you before? The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this.
Oh yeah, no shit.
When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.